Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkara Tarot and it's time for your love bite. Cancer, these are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there. Take what works for you, okay? And leave the rest. So let's begin. Let's begin with the angel blessing card first, Cancer. Let's see how my angels are going to bless this card and then we'll take it on from there. My angels, blessing, advice, guidance, or a message for Cancer, please. This one. All right, we got a card, Cancer. Let's put the rest back. And the card I have here for you, Cancer, is Signs from Above. Beautiful card. So keep a lookout, Cancer. Maybe your spirit guides are trying to get in touch with you. Look out for repeating numbers like 222, 333, 444, and or even music, lyrics of songs that kind of catch your attention. Little signs where somebody may say something to you which will catch your attention. You may read something. So look out for these signs, Cancer. These are going to be very important for you during this time. It seems the universe is trying to catch your attention and give you the answers that you seek as well. Maybe through tarot readings, I don't know, but the signs are all around you. Your spirit guides are around you, okay, guiding you every step of the way. So welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your lovely comments, your likes, your shares, your care. I'm very blessed and very grateful. Thank you so much. And if you're new here, Cancer, we welcome you too. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So newbies, this is going to be a quick little read, just a simple 9-card spread to check your energy, see if there's any message here for you. And the longer reads have already been put up. In case you've missed them or you want to view them, you can, I'll leave a few links at the end of I'm getting a little flustered here, Cancer, because I just saw the Magician in reverse here. Now this is a trickster energy, so I don't know whether you are doing this to somebody or you have a trickster around you, but this is not my favorite card, okay? Let's keep this here. Let's open the cards. If any of you are looking for a private reading, Cancer, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. So the first card I have here, Cancer, is the Fool, 8 of Wands, Ace of Swords, the World, 7 of Wands, 5 of Swords, the Sun, 3 of Pentacles, and the High Priestess in reverse. I think the only card I have in the upright here, Cancer, is the Fool, wanting to take a new leap of faith and do something new. But the rest are all reversals, so let's see what's going on here. Let's start with our dialogue cards, Cancer. See what if there was something your partner wants to say to you or you want to say something to your partner. What are your innermost thoughts at this time? Cancer and their partner, Spirit. Okay. Cancer and their partner, thank you. Let's take a few more from here. Cancer and their partner, Spirit. Cancer and their partner. Cancer and their partner. Thank you. So the first card I have here, Cancer, for you says, I always look out for you because I love you unconditionally. I try and warn you about fake people with bad intentions who are there to manipulate and use you. It cuts deep because you seem to trust everyone over me. Next card says, I'm willing to offer an olive branch to you if I'm able to communicate with you. I would gladly accept an olive branch from you. I long for peace and I miss you. You feed my heart and my soul with your love. You are my best friend and my passionate lover. I love you more than anything in this world. So the love is there, but it's almost like unrequited at the moment. Enough of divine timing already. You want to be with me. I want to be with you. Why can't we just get our shit together now? I didn't run from you, I ran away from myself. It's all down to my deep fear of rejection and insecurities. Last card says, when I miss you, I don't have to go far. I just look within my heart and soul because that's where you are. So these are some of the messages between you guys. I don't know if this is your story, Cancer, but if it is, let's go forward from here and try and see what's happening here. So the first card is the Fool card. Somebody wants to take a fresh leap of faith. They want to start something new. They're looking for commitment, I think. But at the moment, I think there is no commitment. There is no communication between the two of you, or it's very, very little, or it's very foggy. It's not clear. Somebody does want this. Somebody does want to have a fresh new beginning, and they don't want to be, stressed out all the time, always worried, always wondering, because the communication is so poor, I think, between the two of you. The love is there. The love is 100% there. Love is big cup of love, at least from one partner to the other. But where is the emotional satisfaction when there is no communication, where there is no clarity here? Ace of Swords, Spirit? Ace of Swords? Someone feels that the relationship is very, very in and out. They want their partner to kind of settle down. They don't want this just passionate in and out kind of a relationship where they never know where they stand. They are wanting their partner, I think, to drop this kind of behavior now and not shut off the chapter with them. Just break down these barriers. Stop fighting or bring barriers down so that there can be some kind of an interaction. But till now, I don't think there is any clarity around here. But the world is still in reverse. That means the chapter is still open. The chapter is still open, but there is a masculine here who maybe their partner feels is very self-centered, a bit selfish, not giving them time, not giving them attention, maybe very immature. Yeah, they feel their partner is, they want a romantic proposal basically. Their partner wants I think the feminine here was looking for a romantic proposal. They want to start something stable. They want to start something which will actually grow here. But as of now, even though they want all this, they're not emotionally happy because they feel their partner's being a bit selfish, not talking, not communicating. They're hoping and wishing for happiness. Yes, they just want happiness. They want all this toxicity to go from your lives. They want their partner to settle down, not be immature, not be in and out all the time. 7 of Wands, Spirit. They want their partner now to communicate with them. They want, like that crystal clear communication. This is where we are. This is where we are going. But somehow, I don't think that's happened. And because it hasn't happened, it makes this feminine, I think, feel always like the loser. They feel that, I have so much passion, but I'm not getting that offer. I always end up feeling like the loser. I'm waiting to charge ahead. I'm wanting to take this, commitment to the next level. I want to take this fresh leap of faith with my partner. But where is he? Where is he? He's not bringing me nothing. I'm feeling like I lost. My partner always kind of plays mind games with me and makes me feel like, they're better than me and I'm not good enough, or at least that's how this Queen of Wands feels. Even though she is not. She is a beautiful, very accomplished queen, very kind of go-getter, fabulous looking. Anybody, like this is a person who can get anybody's attention. But the attention this Queen of Wands wants is from this person who's not stepping up to the plate right now. And that's what's making this queen feel not very happy. Maybe she's feeling juggled right now, doesn't know, kind of also suspecting maybe their partner has other passions, has third-party situations. All this feminine wants is to have a clean, clear communication with this masculine that, hey, can we just leave all these troubled times behind and move to a happier place in our life? All I want is honesty. Just don't keep secrets from me, be honest with me, and let's start something brand new together. So, what about this magician spirit? What's this magician all about? What's this magician? I think this magician is a person who's a masculine, I think, whose communication skills are not that great. Yes, they could have third party situations also. Right now, they feel this relationship has come to an end because it's very unbalanced. There is no working together. Maybe there's been a fight or there's been an argument of some sort where some harsh words have been spoken now between the two of you. And I don't know. I don't know, Cancer, who this person is, whether this is you, whether this is your partner. But right now, this person is still seeing what else is out there. I don't think these third parties are over, but their partner really does want them to drop them and take a fresh leap of faith. To say, hey, can you just give up already? Give up playing and let's start something brand new and solid for ourselves. Right? So that's where you guys are at. So keep your eyes out, Cancer, feminine, if you're here watching, keep your eyes open for the signs. You will be able to read between the lines. Your partner may say or not say something, which can also, see, non-action is also an action, right? So just keep it in mind as to what's happening. You will get indication as to what your next step is. And of course, in our next reading, we will go into their energy as well and see exactly what's going on. But from right now, what I feel, either they are this way or that's how you feel, that this person is a trickster and maybe giving to more than one. Okay, so that's all I have for you, Cancer. Till your next reading then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.